Hello BG, I'm Brennan Hall and this is your Falcon Sports Update. After a disappointing start to the season, BG football has a chance to get their first win of the year against the Miami Redhawks. The Falcons are the only team in the Mid-American Conference that have yet to win a game. For the Falcons to win tomorrow, freshman Andrew Clare needs to once again dominate in the return game. Clare's long returns gave BG's inconsistent offense a jump start on nearly every successful drive against the Zips. The freshman averaged 28 yards per return, including one for 55 yards. Despite missing most of 2 games with injuries, he leads the Falcons in all-purpose yards. The Bowling Green defense has allowed just 1 second-half touchdown in the last 2 games combined. If the Falcons can keep things close going into the second half, they may find themselves with a victory.
No, hadn't changed since Saturday's press conference, and those are mistakes that we can't make. Especially at that moment in the game. Those are predetermined decisions instead of going number one, keeping the play on, and then not really trusting your read. So we've talked about it. Look to see improvement in that area. But again, hated it for the kid, hated it for our football team because really felt like, he made some throws and made some plays in that game that gave us an opportunity to win. So he's got to get better, we've got to get better, and we'll keep moving forward.
Coming off a pair of victories against the Mid-American Conference opponents Kent State and Ohio, BG Volleyball will return to the Stroh Center for 2 weekend matches versus the University of Buffalo and Akron. The Falcons will host Buffalo tonight and the Akron Zips tomorrow. Both game times will be at 5 p.m. as they look to reach 5-1 in the conference with 2 weekend wins. Junior Callie Simon is expected to come up big for the Falcons after earning MAC East Player of the Week honors for the 4th consecutive week. Simon currently leads the nation with 6.67 digs per set in Division I play. Next weekend, BG will be at home again, welcoming Eastern Michigan on Friday and Central Michigan on Saturday. Later tonight, BG Hockey will take on the U.S. National Development Team at the Slater Family Ice Arena in their last exhibition match before the start of the regular season. The Falcons are 1-2 all-time against the U.S. National Development Program, and the last time the two programs met, Team USA came away with a victory, 6-1. Coming off a 2-goal performance against Wilfrid Laurier, senior forward Mitch McLean hopes to lead the Falcons to their first win over the national team since 2002. The Falcons will start regular season play next week on the road versus Western Michigan on Tuesday and will play a pair of games against Michigan State on Friday and Saturday. And lastly, BG men's basketball has started practice in preparation for the upcoming season with the best-rated incoming recruiting class in program history. The Falcons seem ready to get back in action. Lone senior Matt Fox talked after practice.
They're going pretty good. We're working a lot on, just getting the new guys into the groove, teach them new plays. So they're catching on pretty quick. So I think we're going to surprise people this year. It'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, well, it's definitely a position I've never been in before, but I like it and I'm going to embrace it. So, I think for me it's just I need to bring the freshmen in, teach them what I know, what I've learned throughout my 4 years, and just make sure they don't make the mistakes that I've made or past teammates have made. So that's really just my goal, just to vocally lead them and show them the way.
That's all for this Falcon Sports Update. Check in next Friday after fall break for more updates and stories about your favorite Falcon teams.